We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Outside and low, 3-0. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 3-1 to the National shortstop.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup? Or do you stay with the heater?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's just 1 for 6. Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garver finds it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Fastball called strike 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Eric Thames. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Scherzer into the windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is Riding into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Castro, 30 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is there to put it away for out number 1. Victor Robles digging in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And an off-speed pitch, swung on and missed. Next will be the cleanup. Hitter Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now batting, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rosario.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 2-1 home. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Eaton at second with 2 down. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you gotta go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Popped him up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning.
Now at the plate, Eric Thames. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's Starlin Castro. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. The pitch. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And it's fouled away. Polanco playing here in his age 26 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Pulled toward right center field. Coming in on it is Eaton. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Turner's got it, and the side is retired.